Hey y'all, I hope you're doing good. I wanted to show you how to make DIY Christmas bookmarks tonight. I hope you enjoy it. It's a very simple, easy craft. It's affordable. It is not an original idea, I will tell you that. I've heard of other people doing it. I don't know specifically, I'm sorry, for this craft I would give a shout out. But I made bookmarks before with paper clips. I've never made tissue paper bookmarks and it worked out really well. So let me show you the bookmarks first and then I'll tell you how to make them. So here are the little Christmas bookmarks I chose to do. Let me back up a little bit so hopefully you can see better. There's a little bug with a Christmas tree on it, and it's on a green paper clip. That's the back of it. Here's a little truck with a tree. I've seen both the bug and the truck a lot this season. And if you have not seen my Confessions of a Shopaholic, my last one, I am obsessed with this little red truck. So I'll have to link it below so y'all can check it out if you haven't seen that one. And this just says Merry Christmas and is on a blue paper clip. That's the back of it. So let me show you what I did, or tell you what I did. So I used tissue paper. And this can work with other things, guys. I'm sure it could work with like really flat stickers or like magazine pictures, other things that are like very flat and thin. But I wanted to try tissue paper because I never tried it before. So I got this tissue paper at the Dollar Tree. As you can see, it has the little cars, little bug, and the Merry Christmas. And you can choose any kind of tissue paper you want. These don't have to be Christmas bookmarks. I just love this paper, but I've also seen the ones with the coffee cups on them, like the hot chocolate. Those would be precious. Like, I wish I could find those. They're all sold out. But, and they have tissue paper with other images, so you can do this on anything you want to. You're going to want a good pair of scissors. I recommend like thin, like precision type scissors, so sharp scissors, so that you can cut these little pictures out and not feel like you're going to burst an artery in frustration, basically. I didn't have that. I'd love to tell you I sat there and cut out like all 30 or something of these cars. How much tissue paper do you think I used? I cut out like 4 cars and then I was done. My boyfriend did help me. I appreciated that. He cut out a car and a bug and a couple of Merry Christmas ones for me, and he actually said he was pretty much done when he did that. So remember to relax, light a candle, breathe, and just calmly cut these things out because they're little, the paper is thin, it is possible, I did it. It's just, you don't want to rush through this, you know what I'm saying? Like, say it's 5:15 and you got somewhere to be at 5:30, don't start this, wait till you come back. But, okay, so once you cut out your little cars, you're going to have their little image. You're going to also want some self-laminating sheets. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 5. You only need 1 sheet, guys, unless you want to make a whole bunch of bookmarks, which is totally possible if you have time to cut out all these. I don't know. It's not that I don't have the time, but I only needed 1 sheet. We'll put it that way. I actually used a half sheet. I got a proof right here. So your sheets are going to look like this, and you can open it up. And this is the sticky side. So if I pull this, it's going to be really sticky. So I put my trucks facing in cars and Merry Christmas is facing up. And I pulled this off and I pushed it down. You can see them right through here. Just take that piece of paper off before you push it down. And there might be little bubbles in this page. So what you're going to want to do is get like a credit card and just like push and pull up to get rid of the bubbles in the paper. And once that is done, you are going to want to get your scissors again, and for a second time, cut out the cars. So, I'm laughing. I just, y'all know I have no patience for certain things like cooking and cutting and coloring. For some reason, C's don't bring me a lot of patience, but they turned out really cute. I really like this. So, obviously, what you're going to do, this is not a book, but say it was a book, you're just going to mark your page with it. You're going to have a little truck bookmark or a little bug bookmark. It's really, really sweet. These are great for pocket letters, friend mail. They're really lightweight. You can stick them in cars. Cards? I'm losing the language. I really regret not making these before I sent out my Christmas cards because I really would have liked to have put some of these in those cards I sent. But, you know, it's a learning experience. They about to have a head-on collision, but there they are right there. So let me show you 2. Once you have these laminated and you cut them out, get your hot glue gun, turn these over on the back, put a little dab on the back, and then take your paper clip and push it down. Once your paper clip is on there, I did one more little strand of hot glue over the top. I held it there for a minute, and these dry really, really quickly. So if you have like a friend to help you and just do like mass bookmarks all night long while you like stay up and watch movies and drink hot chocolate or something, it could be a fun night. But it does take a minute. So I will say that the best thing to do with this paper clip is to make sure this bottom part, you see where this loop right here is facing down. So for instance, if you glued your truck up here, how are you going to get that on your page? You want to make sure it's at this top, because you want to be able to fit this right down on your book, just like that. Helps if I show you, doesn't it? When I try explaining things, I think they get more complicated. But yeah, so yeah, I should have displayed them like that on this clear thing. You can see them better. Let me do that. I don't know why I'm determined for my bookmarks to get in a wreck. Let's see. But yeah, there they are right there. So super cute. I was very happy with that, how they turned out. I read a lot. If you're a reader, you probably will really enjoy this. Just making something like cute to hold your book pages. And if you're like me, you might like have started several different books or craft books, other things at a time, notebooks. This is great for planners too. And so you might need more than one bookmark. And I actually needed a couple more. So I'm going to use these to hold my page of the book I'm reading right now. I'll have an book review coming very shortly for you guys. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I started another book. Again, I could not get connected with it, so it was a true crime book, believe it or not. But the person that wrote it did not interview either side. He just kind of took a certain stance and went off of what he believed happened, and for some reason I didn't like that. Like, I just like stuff based off of like true fact, and I love it when at least one of the sides is involved in helping a person write a book. And it was a little bit too out there for me, I'll just put it that way. So I am writing a true crime book, but it is written by a family member of the person that was a victim to this crime. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to y'all soon. Thank you guys for being with me tonight. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this bookmark DIY. I'd love to hear that. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!